Players left. Pulls up, looking for the lead, and he got it. Jalen Williams, 2 seconds, 111-109. Now SGA, probing, piercing, spinning, hanging for the lead, and SGA knocks it down. The Thunder finally get the defensive stop, and SGA puts them in front.
I'm Kenrich Williams. You're listening to Topic Thunder.
And welcome back to another edition of the Top Thunder Podcast. I'm your host, Dylan Hunsinger at Thunder Chats. We're part of the B-League Network. This podcast brought to you by the good folks at FanDuel Sportsbook. I am joined once again by the man, the myth, the legend from the West Coast. He calls it the best coast, Stephen Dolan. For the second time in the past 10 minutes, how we doing, sir?
Are we recording?
We are. I see the live.
Sure?
I see the timer ticking up. We have a viewer, so shout out everybody.
All right. Well, yeah. I like talking to you alone. I do enjoy you as a person, so it wasn't like that bad, I guess.
I mean, hey, I appreciate that. I had questions because usually when we're done recording, you're just like, bye.
Yeah.
That's like your signature move. Also, I call you all the time and you just never answer. Like it just never happens. So I don't know. I don't know if I believe you, Dolan. But evidence
I swear every time you call me, I'm like talking to my boss about something incredibly serious. I swear.
Let me talk to him. That's all I gotta say. But anyways, if you guys could not gather, stupid me. I got a little frazzled before the podcast, forgot to hit go live. So, we didn't get through a full podcast episode. We didn't get halfway through. We were just like, wait, what would you say? Like 8 minutes, something like that. Am I being generous with that?
Yeah, I mean, 5 or 6 minutes. We literally just talked about we shouldn't talk about Chet's
and we did it.
That was the entire topic. So,
and you know what?
You saved us from ourselves, really.
I was about to say, like, if this is not a sign that we should not feed into the Chet discourse, it is this. So we're not going to feed into it. I had a whole thing about, just repeating everything in a tongue-in-cheek manner. But you know what? Screw it. Like, we don't care about Chet discourse, all right? Anthony Davis is one of the shot blockers of the generation, and he blocked him on a three-point attempt. Get over it. He did a lot of other really cool stuff all summer. So, like,
Daniel Gafford was a problem 2 years ago.
He really was. He really was. But now he is not. And you know who is a problem, Dolan? Chet friggin' Holmgren. All right. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, I'm filibustering a little bit because, as I mentioned, a little bit frazzled. Alex was supposed to join us. He is on a work call. Unclear if he's going to be able to come on at all or not. But I spent the last hour and a half coming up with this game, and don't really want to waste it. And, we have Dolan blocked out here to come on the podcast. That's an every other week thing, so I don't want to waste that as well. So we are going to test Dolan's Russell Westbrook knowledge with a one-man game of Russell Westbrook Jeopardy. I can't wait. I think it's going to be awesome. Dolan, do you think to up the stakes, should we set a goal in mind?
I'm going to play against the thermometer. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't have an idea of the score. So it's just Jeopardy. It's a full game of Jeopardy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We all ended up with like $0 last time. Isn't that how it went?
Something like that. Yeah, I believe so. So I mean,
like, I don't know, 10,000 or something. I have no idea.
I see. So there's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. I would say. So I mean, you have. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, but then there's double Jeopardy, and you don't want to make it interesting at the end. Okay, 8,000.
8,000. Okay. The goal is 8,000. Listeners, if Dolan does not reach 8,000 points in this, he fails. That's what it comes down to. Now, there is a final Jeopardy. I will say, since it's just you, there's no daily double. That's kind of I don't know. Anyways, but there will be a final Jeopardy, so you will have the opportunity to wager all of the points that you have to get to the goal.
Why is there no daily double?
Because it's just you.
So I'm playing against the scoreboard. Why are you giving the scoreboard the advantage here?
Because me and the scoreboard understand each other, okay? Let me see. I'll pick a daily double real quick. All right, I got it. We have a daily double.
Before we play the game, though, do you have any Peyton Watson thoughts?
You know what? I do think it's really funny. Like I posted a TikTok about this. I think it's really funny that Spencer Jones signing an offer
Posted
sheet
a
with the
TikTok.
Thunder. Yeah, I did.
Is this a thing? Do you
Yeah,
do the TikToks?
I've been doing it. Yeah. Fell off the last like week because Chelsea's birthday kind of got me out of the groove and just nothing to talk about. So like when that happened, I was like, oh, content, let's go.
Why didn't you tell us you do? Why didn't you tell me you do the TikToks? I'll get on there and engage with you.
Okay, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's the same app.
I'll throw you some clicks.
Yeah, we'd appreciate it.
How do you repost a TikTok? How do you retalk?
I think you hit the
There's not a button.
Yeah, there's like the share button and then there's a repost button.
Okay.
It's not as easy as Twitter.
It's buried a layer deep.
It is.
Interesting.
But yeah, like it as well. Like it and comment on it. That helps get it out in their algorithm. TikTok 101, guys. Yeah, follow your boy on TikTok, Thunder Chats. But yeah, no, I posted that it's really funny that Presti, what was I said? I said he potentially, I don't know. I said a bunch of Olis. I said like 4 words, but like basically Spencer Jones signing an offer sheet with the Oklahoma City Thunder has slammed the title window for Nikola Jokic shut. Because at this point, Dolan, who is the point of attack defender? I know they got Christian Brown, and I know the numbers say.
I'm not saying he's a good one, but that will be his job. He will be the one performing that role,
and he's gonna have to live up to that contract that he signed. Like Aaron Gordon's about half broken. After that, like who do they got? Like Peyton Watson was their one like low-key scary point of attack defender, and like I thought what he was doing last year without Jokic on the court was like really impressive, and I thought that was something that he can really build on. Still can. But now he'll be doing it in Cleveland, and I think it's a home run for Cleveland. I think they needed a player just like Peyton Watson personally. So, how do you feel about it?
Yeah, I think so. Sam Presti, they may not have ended up like it might not have changed anything with Peyton Watson, but what it did change is when they had to sign Spencer Jones. When they went over the second apron, and they could not take any players back in that trade. So I saw people like, why didn't they get a point guard from Cleveland? Like, why didn't they get like X, Y, or Z player? It's like they literally could not legally take a player back unless they first dumped Zeke Naji or like Cam Johnson or something like that. Once they matched that offer sheet, like they were in the second apron and they were restricted by the second apron. So yeah, pretty smart move by Sam Presti. Like a very competitive offseason from him.
Yeah, and now it's come out that they're signing DeMar DeRozan, and like that's cool. Like 10 years ago, I said it's giving desperate. I know DeMar DeRozan scored like 20 something points last year, but it was on the Kings. Like somebody's got to score the points, man. Like it was not efficient. It was not an efficient 20 points, and maybe playing off of Jokic or Murray helps a little bit, but like this is a guy that's not a modern basketball player. Like he lives in the mid range, and like Shea lives in the mid range. So like I'm not trying to talk out of both sides of my mouth, but Shea has other ways to impact the game. DeRozan is not an impactful defender, and he is an abysmal 3-point shooter.
Did you see the stat that like this season Shea is going to become the all-time leader in blocks by a point guard?
That's amazing.
Like this year, like halfway through his career or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to find that stat because I want to give a shout out to the person who posted it because it's really cool. And it's like John Wall is first right now, and then Shea, and then like Russ is on the list. Oh, no. John Wall, and then I think it was Jason Kidd who played like 1,300 games.
I did see that, yeah.
And then Shea, and then Russ. And Shea's within like less than 20 of the record.
Yeah, and he's played like so many less games than like everybody on the list.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew he was like a good shot blocker. I knew like his shots defended at the rim stats are always really good, and we love to see him as the low man and he plays that role all the time. I just had no idea that he was up there. And of course, people be like, "Oh, well, that's because he's a shooting guard." And it's like, well, okay, whatever. Like for him to be listed as a point guard and to be that high on the list, to be the all-time leader, and he's probably going to blow it away, right? He's probably going to, like, the records in was 430 or something like that.
Yeah.
He's probably going to end up at like 800 before his career's over and just be like unassailable in that statistic. It's kind of insane.
Yeah, and like not all of these, like early in his career, he was like a tremendous help side blocker. Like that was how he was getting his blocks. But like specifically this last season, like he's blocking everybody. Like he's blocking big man, he's blocking Jokic at the rim, he's blocking Wemby on the alley oops. Like he's denying people on poster attempts. Like he's a legitimate shot blocker at his position. Yeah, shout out Leon.
So John Wall first, 439, 647 games, and then Jason Kidd, 1,300 games, and then Shea only 17 back of John Wall in 530 games. So, and then right below him, Russ with 1,300 games as well. So just
it's crazy,
kind of an insane stat. Like that one kind of blew me away. That was posted by @RussFCB.
Oh yeah, I know him. I've followed him on Twitter for a little bit, so shout out him. Leonie in the chat says, "Yeah, we love Shea. Absolutely love Shea. Also,
big fans of that guy."
Just so I'm not ignoring you, Lamar said you're. I think that's how he's saying hello on the chat. So
I couldn't agree more.
You're right back at you, Lamar. Yeah. Well, thank you for that reprieve, Dolan. It gave me gave a little bit more time before we just dove into the Russ news. Anything else you wanted to talk about?
Are we recording though for real?
We are.
Okay.
We would not have people in the chat if we weren't recording. I can say that pretty confidently. Hey, Klay Thompson decided to go to the Heat. There was about 5 seconds. I was like, hey, we have an empty roster spot. Let's bring Klay Thompson around there. No, I couldn't even be irrational for 5 minutes. Appreciate you guys.
We have Klay Thompson at home, and he paints his nails.
He does. And he does more than just, move around, shoot.
Yeah, he dances too.
He does it, and he puts a shoulder in Victor Wembanyama and finishes through him. So he's got a fan of me.
If we want to dip into summer runs a little bit, I've really enjoyed how kind of embraced he has been by the team and by like the NBA community. Like he's at the biggest summer runs. He's working out with Shea. Like he's all over the place, hanging out with the team all summer. I don't know. I feel like for someone who a major portion of their points is going to come from spot up shooting, where he kind of depends on people to find him. Like that level of respect and buy-in from his teammates is really going to like directly help his performance.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I don't know if you saw in the clip yesterday, Jared McCain pulled a page out of Isaiah Hartenstein's book with a little drop off to Chet Holmgren. On a little DHO, and Chet drove to the basket for a dunk. And Jared McCain set a bone-crushing screen on Luka Garza.
A bone-crushing screen on Luka Garza, who is like, he's made of wood.
Okay.
That is
okay.
That
We're
is
talking about Jared McCain.
Log of a man.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you know what? I'm just going to find it. It's on my Twitter. I don't have to look far. Hey, if you guys aren't following me on Twitter already, go follow me.
Was everyone cool with that? He set a bone-crushing screen in pickup ball?
Yeah, man. I mean, if it's a little guy, like we're all right with it, right? Oh, all right. Let's see here. Find my restream. Boom. All right, we're gonna show you now. Boom. Bone crusher. I mean, it's not Steven Adams doing, but it's Jared McCain. Let me have this.
Are you sure that's Luka Garza?
Yeah.
He's tiny.
Yeah, I don't know how tall Garza actually is. Or maybe Jared McCain's actually taller than we think he is.
Maybe Jared McCain grew this offseason. Has anybody checked into that?
Jared McCain grew 3 inches in the offseason. Yeah. Get ready. I need that. Yeah, that's amazing. Oh yeah, AJ Mitchell has become the general manager for UC Santa Barbara's basketball team. Any thoughts on that, Dolan?
Absolutely none.
I have a thought. AJ Mitchell was 13 in college. They retired his jersey. Usman Jang, obviously off the roster, he didn't want to change his numbers in the regular season. Do you think AJ Mitchell stays with 25 or goes back to 13? And do you want him to?
No, bad juju.
Just stick with what you know. Stick with the 25.
Well, yeah, because the last sixth man, number 13, we had went a certain way.
Yes.
He needs to blaze his own trail here.
Yeah, and not follow the path of his predecessor. So, but very, very nice, Dolan. I like where you took that there, and I agree. I think that 25 is a good number for you there, AJ. But all right, we're gonna go ahead and take a break. I know it's an early break. We're gonna take a break. When we get back, we are going to play solo Russell Westbrook Jeopardy with Stephen Dolan, and he is going to try to beat 8,000. If he does not, he fails. He has to rethink his life a little bit. So with that being said, let's go to break. And on the other side of break, Russell Westbrook Jeopardy. Dolan, we are sponsored by a company that is great, a company that I have used a few times here, FanDuel Sportsbook. Right now, MLB is out in full force. NFL preseason has begun. They're in week 2. There was a couple games today. But hey, we are an NBA podcast. We're a Oklahoma City Thunder podcast. So Dolan, I just wanted to ask you, looking ahead to October 20th, those odds are already up. Opening night against the San Antonio Spurs in San Antonio. Who do you think is favored, the Thunder or the Spurs?
In San Antonio?
Mm-hmm.
Spurs by 2.
That is correct. Spurs are favored by -1.5. So
1.5. All right, pretty close.
Yeah, which is basically.
So they're saying we're better, but they're at home. So
home court advantage.
Them slightly. Yeah.
Home court advantage definitely helps. Let me see if they got any other Thunder games. Okay, they already have the Christmas games odds up for the Thunder versus Timberwolves at Minnesota.
Thunder by 5.5.
Close. Thunder by -4.5. So you was pretty close. And let me see if I can find one more odd before we end the ad. Who do you think is favored for the championship at this moment, Dolan? This changes all the time, so it's not a shoot.
Tied. We're tied. It's a tie.
The Thunder are actually favored at +230 compared to the Spurs at +280. So not a value yet.
Take that, Wemby.
Yeah, when go miss another 3 in FIBA play. Gosh.
Yeah, take another step back. It's a much easier shot than the one you made against us.
Yeah, absolutely. God, don't even get me started. Anyways, you can bet on all of that and more at FanDuel Sportsbook. Go make a FanDuel account today and get ready for the NFL season. It's going to be a fun NFL season. You can place futures. I already got a couple future parlays in there for player touchdowns, receiving yards, and whatnot. So go to FanDuel, make a parlay, make a bet, make some money. FanDuel, you can win. With that being said, Dolan, we are back from our break. And also, one more bit of news as we was talking about that. 2K ratings officially dropped. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, despite not being the cover athlete this year, is the same rating as Victor Wembanyama. Dolan, your thoughts?
So wait, they have Wemby is tied for the best rating?
Mm-hmm.
That feels premature. The cover athlete's not always the best, are they?
Not always, no. Like they're definitely up there. Like I think Shai was the best last year. Him or Jokic.
I don't know how you make a player kind of that dominant in 2K with a large portion of their value coming on defense. Like I wonder how they pulled that off. Does he just block like wherever you are in the court? If you hit the block button, he blocks the shot. Yeah,
pretty much. Finish any alley-oop. Rebounds, like forget.
Well, that's inaccurate. He's actually not all that great in the restricted area. Do you know that 2K? Do your research.
Do you know that? Yeah,
Ronnie.
and then also his 3-pointer is just kind of jacked up a little bit too, so that helps. But hey, I love seeing Shea still getting the props.
But Shea's number one.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
It's like they're tied, but Shea was listed as the number 1 player by NBA 2K. So
it's like he's ahead, but then like rounding.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jokic, I guess. It's like
yeah,
right
I believe so.
Yeah.
I do think he's third. And then I
All right.
I think Luka's fourth. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. Other bit of news on that is Chet Holmgren is ranked above Jalen Williams.
I wonder who they're giving the like. I guess they both are probably have like a whatever durability, low durability or something.
Probably. Dub is probably dealing with more than an injury tax on his ratings because I think
that's probably true.
I think he was at 86 going into last year, and Chet was like an 84, 85 or something like that. But he also had an injury tax.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at things like, I don't know, like Ringer 100 and like rating systems like that too, like Dub was pushing like top 20 before he got hurt, and now he's been knocked way down the totem pole. I'm excited to see him remind people.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
He's going to be right back up there as soon as he proves health. He's going to be right back up there.
Yep. All right, man. Well, I have alluded to it enough times. We got to get into it. The solo Russell Westbrook Jeopardy game. Dolan versus the board. All right. The categories. The categories are career highs. These, as you would guess, deal with Russell Westbrook's career highs. The gift of gifts. With this one, I will show you a gift to correspond with the phrase, and you'll have to figure it out from there.
See, now, that title doesn't work if it's GIFs, so just another check mark in the favor of gifts.
Fair enough. All right, now I do what I want. This whole category is from the 2016-2017 season, in which, the Now Do I Want thing came out. There's no I in team. This category is about Russell Westbrook's teammates and etc. This is a little bit of everything that has to do with Russell Westbrook. Dolan, do you have any questions?
In Jeopardy, we call that potpourri.
I had potpourri there, but it wouldn't fit for some reason, at least on my phone. I should have changed that.
There's not as many characters in that as there is in these other two. That's weird.
No, yeah, it's just because it was one word. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna put Alex here, just so he's
in case
if he jumps in.
Hopefully,
we're speaking it into existence. But anyways, Dolan, the board is yours. How would you like to start this game off?
Now I do what I want. 100.
All right. This is the number of games that Russ had 0 turnovers in 2016-17.
This is the easy one. 0.
I will give you a chance to correct that. Remember what game you're playing.
How many are 0?
What is 0 is correct. For 100 points stolen, off to a great start. All right. How would you like to proceed?
200. Let's just keep the category.
This game, Russ took the most shots in his career.
And this is all what I do. Now I do what I want.
Yes. And this is
what
this
are you
was
looking
a bad
for
phrase.
Here?
Yeah, this is bad phrase. Yeah. Opponent. Yeah.
Who are the Orlando Magic?
That is incorrect. It is what is the Phoenix Suns? Shot 44 times in the second game of the season.
See, my first instinct was that the last game of the Utah Jazz series, but that was not that season. But he shot 40 something in that game.
Yeah, I believe so. I think you're right on that. All right, how would you like to
keep going down this category?
Okay. This ended up being his career high in 3-point percentage, set in the 2016-2017 season.
How close do I have to be here?
0.5.
34.3%.
Stephen Dolan, you did not phrase it correctly, but that is absolutely
What is
correct.
34 point? Yeah, there's nobody else here. Come on.
Very nice. Hey, I mean, I got to give it to you because it was exactly right. But for the love of God, phrase it in the form of a question.
Okay, fine.
All right. This was the Thunder's first loss of the 2016-17 season against this team.
I don't.
You got a 1 in 29 shot.
Who are the Golden State Warriors?
Stephen Dolan. That's absolutely correct.
Yes. I remember we played them real early.
It was game
and got smoked.
Yeah, it was game 5. We lost by like 30.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Finishing the category. Now I'll do what I want. The next highest score after Russ in the famous Nuggets game.
Oh God. This is gonna be embarrassing. Like, was it like Samaj? It was like, well, Steven Adams is a good choice. Kyle Singler was out there on the last play. That would be hilarious if it was Kyle Singler. Who is Steven Adams?
That's incorrect. It's actually his counterpart, who is Enes Kanter or Enes Freedom.
Yeah, that's I could have got that.
So after one category, you're at 100.
Rode the seesaw on that one.
You did. After one category, you're at 100 points, which, hey, you could be negative. So I think you're in a good spot.
Okay. Gift of gifts.
Okay.
We'll pepper these in. I don't want to do all these all at once.
That's fair. Starting at 100. What is he saying in this GIF? And this is the GIF.
I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, hold on. Well, I've got to change the oh man, this is gonna be more complicated than I thought it would. Okay, stop. Sorry, I didn't want it to be like this, but I think it is.
I didn't want it to be like this.
All right, we got it.
I mean, what is what?
What is what?
What is what?
Hang on, I've got to go back to the screen. Oh my God, that's going to be annoying. That is absolutely correct.
What is what? All right, great.
Jesus, that was annoying. All right. Next category.
Okay, there's no I in team for 100.
All right. This teammate helped Russ set a record and was never heard from again.
And was never heard from again. How literal is that?
It's not.
Because, like, okay, who is Samaj Kristen?
That is correct.
Because I was like, well, because we did like play a playoff series after that, in which he was loudly bad.
This is very true.
He was heard from.
I don't think people realize that season we brought in Ronnie Price for like, what was it, like a 2-year, $6 million deal.
Mm-hmm.
They cut him in favor of Samaj Kristen. Samaj Kristen played that season, was actively bad, contributed to Russ's VORP, and helped him set the record. And then after that season, Samaj Kristen was either released or his contract expired, and we never heard from him again in the NBA.
No, in two years, he contributed luxury tax to the Paul George Carmelo Anthony team. It's the most inexplicable, like, I've talked about this before. It's not Sam Presti's worst move, but it is the like least defensible, like least like the least mitigated move ever. Like just pure downside, just a disaster.
Yeah,
because Billy Donovan liked Samaj.
God dang it, Billy. All right, Dolan. Well, you made a T on the board. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but hey, there you go.
Okay. Etc. for 100.
Okay, just clearing out the 100s. I like it. Russ famously posted an Instagram story singing this famous pop song around the same time his former teammate left the Thunder.
Okay, can I have half points for the artist?
I don't think it'll give me half points. I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't think it'll let me. Oh, no, I can actually, yeah, I can type. So, yeah, sure. Why not, Dolan?
Okay. Who is Taylor Swift?
That is correct. Do you want to take a stab at the song?
No, I don't know. I don't know it.
All right. The song is Bad Blood.
Bad. Okay. Yeah.
That was a 150-point swing because not only did I not take away points for you getting it wrong, I gave you 50 for getting the artist wrong out of pity. So there you go.
Yeah, take that scoreboard.
How would you like to proceed?
Etc. 200.
I just gotta say, you got a long way to go for 8,000, buddy.
Yep.
All right, this guy sings the iconic "Now I Do What I Want" song.
Oh, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing because I don't think I know. And I've seen it like 1,000 times over the last 2 weeks too.
Well,
like I've literally seen the person's name
okay.
many times over the last 2 weeks.
I was about to say he doesn't appear in the commercial video, but yeah,
no, I know.
If you've seen his name, then
he's not that child.
Yeah, he absolutely
no,
is.
I know.
You're correct.
No, I don't know, and I acknowledge that this is embarrassing. Who is 2 Chainz?
I can't even say it was close. Who is Lil Uzi Vert?
See, yeah. Sorry.
All right, back to 150. What do you got, Dolan?
Gift of gifts for 200.
All right, let's see here. The action Russ is doing while sitting on the bench, maybe his most famous gif. Momentarily.
Wait, can I have double if I do it without seeing the gif?
Go ahead.
What is eating popcorn?
What is eating is correct. Oh, I stopped sharing the screen there. Dang it.
Do I get triple for knowing what he was eating?
No. You can't keep breaking the game, but I will give you what 355 popcorn. There you go. Yep. So let me real quick, just for the folks watching at home, in case you haven't seen this GIF, I don't know what you're doing if you haven't, but I think it's this one. Yep. Boom. That was also against the Warriors. That was opening night, 2018.
That's actually probably not popcorn.
I don't think it is. I think you just lost points, Dolan. Good job.
No, that's definitely him like taking a bite of something.
Yeah, no, absolutely. All right. Well, I mean, nonetheless, you have 550 points somehow. We'll let it slide. Next category, sir.
Career high is 100.
All right. He set his career high in points against the Trailblazers, surpassing former teammates' career high at 55. With this number,
surpassing. Am I looking for his former teammate's number?
You're looking for the number that he set his career high with in points.
His former teammate's career high?
No, Russell Westbrook's. I'm just saying it's higher than his former teammate's career high of 55.
I feel like I'm looking for his former teammate's jersey number. I think that's
what
he's asking me. Okay.
No.
All right. He set his. What is 56?
Unfortunately, no.
57?
It is 58.
Right.
And that former teammate's career high that he passed was Kevin Durant. Russell
I
Westbrook
still think it was asking jersey number, and I knew that.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. All right.
Career high is 200.
Okay, here we go. He would have lost $2.40 with all the dimes he dropped against this longtime rival in 2019.
Longtime rival. Longtime rival.
Still a rival. I shouldn't have said anything.
Who are the Spurs? He didn't.
That is correct.
He did. Dude, he dropped 24 assists against the Spurs.
Yep.
The crazy assist game that I was thinking of was the Phoenix game where he did the Steven Adams pass.
The Sham God. Yeah.
Yeah. I was at that game.
Oh, was you really? That's awesome.
Yep. I was sitting behind that basket.
Did you lose your
He
mind?
did that right at me. Yes, I did. I absolutely did. It was a blowout though.
Mm-hmm.
The game was out of hand at that point. So.
I think that was the last
pretty
play
good.
he was in. I think after that they pulled him.
Yeah. Career highs 300.
Okay. While grabbing 20 rebounds for the illustrious 2020 game was astounding, he one-upped himself a couple years later whilst playing for this team.
I'm trying to. Okay, so was that his last year in OKC or his second to last year? Who are the Wizards?
That is absolutely correct, sir. Well done. You're inching towards 1,000 points, Dolan. Not 8,000.
Better than last time when everybody ended up at 0.
Yeah, that was truly an abysmal performance.
There's no I in team 200. To be clear, I could still end up at 0. Like that's on the table.
It absolutely is. You could end up negative.
Yep.
This player had the privilege of teaming up with Russ on multiple occasions. No, not the one with the beard.
There's got to be a lot of these, right?
Nope.
No, I bet
looked it
there
up.
is more than. There's definitely more than 2 people who played with him twice, right?
Maybe I should have said
No?
former Thunder player.
Oh, okay. Like, I'm just, yeah. Who is Jeff Green?
That is correct, sir. You've eclipsed 1,000 points. Give yourself
I wonder
a
how
hand.
many players have played with Russ on 2 different teams or twice.
Now just gotta.
I mean, there's probably players who played with him more than once just on the Thunder. Would be my guess.
I don't think so, but I'll look it up. Have played. With,
How do you look that up?
You just type in
Yeah,
that exactly. And yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
How many players have played with Russell Westbrook on 2 different teams?
I don't know who. I have no idea who all played for that Wizards team he was on. There's probably a lot of players on that team.
There was one more I did forget. Paul George.
Paul George.
Played for the Clippers.
Oh, not Will. Wait. No. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, it was Harden,
All right.
George,
Okay.
and Jeff Green.
That's it.
Mhm.
Well, just for the Thunder players.
No, it just says any player that has played with Russell Westbrook for 2 teams.
I don't believe that. False.
Fair enough.
Okay. Etc. for 300.
Are you just trying to make it symmetrical? You are.
That's how I work, baby.
Before NBA players would say you're too little by holding your hand to the ground, Russ was doing this.
What is rocking the baby?
That is correct. Exactly. Dolan, you're on a roll right now. I think you've got 3 or 4 in a row correct.
What is etc. for 400?
Okay.
I'm locked in.
This shot name bears a shocking resemblance to the phrase that cost Brian Davis his job. It's just true.
That was for the old heads.
Yeah.
We gotta talk about your apostrophe usage.
Listen, dude, I'm just typing it fast on my phone, okay?
They're non-existent.
You're correct.
What is the cotton shot?
That is correct. He is on fire, brother. Yeah, we hardly knew you.
Man, that is one thing. Like with Russ retiring, there's been so many Russ highlight reels going around, and I've been watching every single one.
Mm-hmm.
And Brian Davis was really a lot better, wasn't he? He was a lot better.
He was
much more exciting whenever something cool happened. It's unfortunate what happened there because I miss him.
Dolan, would you give a protected first-round pick for Eric Collins to be our play-by-play guy?
I mean, yeah, from like we have enough. Sure. Yeah. Can it be a worst of? Can we give a worst of first? A worst of our 2027 first?
I would give a best of, honestly.
Best of the unprotected Clippers picks that year, man.
Pish
Trying to
posh.
trade the top 3 pick for
Eric Collins, yes. For you,
you know what? You're
for
right.
years of
Let's do
hype.
it.
Come on.
I'm in.
All right, I like it. I'm glad we got there. All right, Dolan, let me guess. Career highs for 400.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
This career high in steals shockingly resembles that of someone who steals things. Okay, I confused myself. This career high in steals shockingly resembles that of what someone who steals things might wear. There we go. It makes more sense when I phrased it that way.
Shockingly resembles that of what someone who I still don't understand.
It makes sense in my head. Let me rephrase it. The number for the career high in steals resembles what someone who steals things might wear.
Resembles what someone who steals things might wear. I feel like I'm having a stroke.
Fair.
But it can't be 0, 00 for handcuffs. Can't be that.
No.
But what about if what is 8?
8 is correct. Nolan.
Is it handcuffs? Is that what you mean?
No, it was a mask, like
Oh,
the burglar mask.
That's hilarious. I got there. What you seen that meme where it's like it's a math test and the teacher wrote like you used the wrong formula but you got the right answer and I have no idea how.
Yeah. Yep.
That's what I just
that is exactly what you did. I was literally picturing Hamburglar whenever I did this. So
well, I'm more Law and Order about these things, right? Like we lock them up around here.
Yeah, absolutely. So Dolan, you've eclipsed 2,000 points, which is a Thunder Jeopardy record.
Don't jinx it. There's no Ian team for 300 because there's still enough on the board for me to wipe it all away.
All right. This player went from despised to teammates to friends to now saying the league still needs Russ.
I don't know who said the league still needs Russ, but when I didn't see this quote, but the first 3 had me thinking, who is Chris Paul?
That is incorrect. It is actually Patrick Beverly.
They're friends?
Yeah.
But he's still despised by me.
This is fair. You know what? I reward you 1 point.
Give me a point for that. Yes. Score. All right. There's no Ian team for 400. Can I pass? I pass all remaining questions.
This man thought he deserved to start over Russ.
Oh, who is Reggie Jackson?
That is correct.
That deserved to be worth fewer points.
Yeah. I tried to move it. It wouldn't let me.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Let's finish it out. No, wait. We got to get back to symmetrical here.
Oh, God.
Gifts for 300.
Gifts for 300. The event Russ is at during this gift. GIF.
The event he's at.
I got to make sure. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that's what is the ESPYs?
That is correct. It's going to take me a little bit to get back to the board.
Cracks about KD. I don't remember what it was exactly, but just jokes about him joining the Warriors.
I think it was Peyton Manning. He was talking about he was talking about the women's national team is so good. Kevin Durant's thinking about joining them. Am I right, Russell Westbrook?
That's solid. That's a solid joke.
It is. It's really good. Because Russ was definitely laughing, and then the camera went to him. He's just like,
yeah, make it symmetrical here.
Daily double.
Oh,
Shocker! You got the daily double, and you could choose every question.
All right. Well, there could be two, right?
No, there's just one.
Yeah, but if it was double Jeopardy, if we were in the second half of Jeopardy, there'd be two.
There's no second half.
Okay, so I need to get to 8,000,
Mm-hmm.
and I still have. Dude, there's a final Jeopardy, right?
Yes, there's Final Jeopardy.
Okay. So I need to have at least 4,000 left when we get there, and there's two more questions that I don't feel confident about, but I'm pretty good at these gifts. If the two more questions knock me down 1,000, then I need to be at 5,000 after this. So I gotta wager it all to stay alive, to keep my. If I miss the next two, I gotta wager it all here to keep my hopes alive. I will wager. $2,349.
Oh my gosh, 2,349. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Who was Russ pointing to in this GIF? Let me find it. Oh, I need to close out.
A lot of pressure on this.
Yep, it's this one.
Oh, you don't need a name, do you?
No.
Who is the who is the Philadelphia 76ers fan who flipped him the bird on live TV?
That is absolutely correct. And I've got to get back here so I can do it. Yep.
Is the guy in the yeah?
Who is a Philly fan flipping him off?
Like super aggressively.
All right. So
sitting on the front row, just middle fingers to the sky.
No, literally. Let me give you your points. There's actually another GIF of him, like of that view. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
They kicked him out, right? I think that guy got ejected.
I'm pretty sure. What was funny was Russ was just having a good time. Like he was like, "And one," and this guy just
wasn't that the like triple overtime game where Russ was like dunking? Well, it had to be because we only played there once. He like had that crazy fast break dunk or like semi-transition dunk in triple overtime, and I was like, how does he still have the energy to do that?
Yeah, I do remember that. It was like, oh man, it's not gifting. Why aren't we gifting? All right, well that's rude of you. Hold on. This is
refusing to gif as the guy's just flipping.
Yeah, it's just not gifting. It's just like, oh, we're not going to gift this. We'll just show it to you. So, where's that? Oh, here it is, right here. Bam!
Just double barrel.
It's in the first quarter. Like there hasn't been 8 minutes in the game, and he's just like, "Frick you, Russell Westbrook." Was he already
that mad?
That's rough, man. That's a rough look for Philly. I mean, hey, they're in a good place at this point, so good times. All right, let me close out of that one. Get back to our game. You have been awarded those points. Very good job, Dolan. You were at 5,000 points. This is unprecedented territory.
You know what? When I was doing all that math, I thought I only had 2 other questions left.
You have 4.
Oh no! So I'm still at risk of not having the power to do it.
You've done okay at all of these, honestly.
Yeah, but 500's like they're hard. Do you know they're supposed to be the hardest ones?
No, I don't remember.
Okay, there's no I in team. Come on.
This player has played in more games with Russ than any other player.
Who is Steven Adams?
It is Mr. Thunder, who is Nick Collison.
No way.
Yep. 618 games.
Really?
Yep.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah, I think Adams was 3rd behind like Kevin Durant.
Really? Okay. All right. I guess like the first few years I'm not weighing those heavily enough. Okay.
Let me see if I still have it up here. I know I could probably find it.
Nick Collison's crazy. Like, yeah, that's a good 500 question because he would have been. He would have been like down the list. I might have got like James Harden before that.
Yeah, I don't know where it's at. It's fine.
All right, gift of gifts. I need this.
Yeah. What is Russ saying in this gif? Just give me a second, and I'll show you that gif. Boom.
Okay, like I know what the gif says. I don't know if it's exactly what his mouth says, but it's that's pretty interesting. What is that's pretty interesting.
Let's see what the board says. As I click a million freaking things. That is correct.
All right, clutch.
Got your points
The
back.
gifts one, that gifts category is like was a gift. The gift of gifts was a gift.
See?
All right. What is etc.?
What is etc.? What you're just
No, I said etc.
I know, but you just said what is. You don't have to say what is on this part.
But I said etc. to be clear.
Russ had many famous run-ins with this mascot before they eventually shared the same goal.
Who is Rocky?
That is correct. People forget.
Like shout out down to Dunk. They bring that up like every single time the Nuggets go up.
Bro, it was so funny. Like, he was blocking half-court shots. Like
That was hilarious.
He was trying to win prizes for the fans, and Russ was just like, nah, bro.
Yeah. I don't remember what it was, but I knew there was definitely something at stake for the fans if he made it in that one. I haven't seen the clip in a while. I'll need to see it again because like I think it was going in. Do we think it was going in?
Hey, let's pull it up. What else are we doing?
And how did and if it was, it's not like he had jumped for other ones, right? Like that was the first one he jumped up to block. Like, how did he know? How did he know?
Yeah, because he like turned around, saw him shooting again. He's just like, nah.
Yeah.
He did it twice, apparently. Okay, hold on. It's on YouTube Shorts. No, bro, I don't need to. Oh my God, what the potato quality am I looking at?
That's just legitimately what it looked like.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me oh my God, it's so bad.
Oh, that's before 2017. When was it?
This is half-court shot.
That's way too
Is this
loud.
Is this the Plagues of Egypt season? It was.
Okay,
Like, yeah, I think that was going.
Well, here's what's been happening.
I don't think that one was. This one was, though.
You've missed it. Rocky takes his half-court
He
shot.
pointed at him.
Intercepting it
That's good mascotting.
twice.
You know what's funny is like this was during a timeout, so like Scott Brooks was like trying to game plan. He's just like trying to figure it out. Russ like, hold on a second, Scotty. It's like, all right, I'm back. He's like, all right. So like I was saying, oh no, hold on, one more second. Boo!
So funny.
Yeah, never change.
What was he thinking? What was in his mind? I don't know.
That was so funny.
All
All right, Dolan,
let's finish it out.
Finish the categories. This year, he shot 20 of 22 from the free throw line in a game, and yet not a soul called him a free throw merchant.
This year.
This is his career high in free throw made in attempts.
Okay. What is 2014?
That is unfortunately incorrect, Dolan. It was his rookie season.
Whoa. That would have been down the list. I was thinking 2014 because like Katie was hurt most of that year, and that's when he kind of exploded.
Yep.
But yeah, that's crazy.
All right,
I mean,
Dolan.
people like Katie and Russ averaged 9 free throws each for like years.
A long time.
On the same team together, 8 and 9 free throws together. And people like, yeah, I don't remember people clamoring about it.
Nope. It just became a thing whenever Shea got really good.
I used to love that about the Thunder. That used to be like one of the things I was proudest of about the Thunder is that like Katie and Russ are going to shoot 9 free throws each, and they're going to shoot 90%, like 90 and 85% on free throws. We were the number one free throw percentage team like every single year because of that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It was a great time. Great time to be alive. Hey, remember you read that Lethal Shooter article about Andre Robertson possibly working with Lethal Shooter?
Yeah.
Now look,
it definitely was working with him. It didn't help.
It didn't work. No. Hey, we will always have that bubble game where he hit like 2 threes in the fourth quarter. Yeah. That was great. Anyways, final Jeopardy.
We'll always have 2016 against the Warriors. He was like one of the only people who shot well.
Yeah, this is true.
So maybe it did work. Shout out Lethal Shooter.
People are saying, yeah, he's on 2K, by the way. So,
oh, is he?
Yeah,
I know he's become like something of an internet guy. Like he does trick shots and stuff. I've seen.
He's got a catchphrase for an extra 100 points. Do you know his catchphrase?
Wait, yeah.
So hold on, let me lock in.
Sit up. What is? I understand it now.
Oh my gosh! Look at him go. That's an extra 100 points for Dolan. Dealer's choice. I like it. All right, Dolan. You have 5,100 points now going into Final Jeopardy. How much are you?
Can you say 2000's the record? I mean, I know I got like double questions, but that could go double bad as well. So,
I don't know what I don't remember what the record was.
I don't have the power of not picking questions I know I'm gonna do poorly on. So
this is true. I guess I can give you the category before you.
Earlier you said 2000's the record, so I'm just gonna hold you to that. Whether it's true or not.
I was just saying. I think honestly, I think 500's the record. If I'm being honest with you, but we only played one time, so there's not a high volume of this. So the category is Russell Westbrook's career.
Okay. Broad. I'm at what? 6,100?
5,100.
5,100. Okay. I will wager 3,100.
3,100.
So this way, either I win or I still set the record you said was the record earlier.
Okay. Fair enough. This is true. All right. The question is, I don't know how to phrase this. Is not a question. I didn't write it down. I just had it in my head. Basically,
wait. How do I answer it?
Jeopardy rules out. You just got to do it. List all of Russell Westbrook's teams in succession by year.
Do I need the teams who he was on but did not play for?
No.
Okay. Because like I don't like the Jazz are in there twice, I think. And I don't know exactly where.
It's like, how many times we gotta teach this lesson, old man?
Do I need so then I don't need the Sonics either because he never played there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so OKC, Houston, Washington, Lakers, Clippers, Nuggets, Kings.
I mean, that's the correct succession, but I said with the years.
With the years?
Mm-hmm. That's what makes it a Final Jeopardy, Dolan.
Fine.
Fine.
That's harder, though.
Exactly. That's crazy.
Okay. So OKC from 08 to 19. The Rockets for 20. Wizards for 21. Lakers 22. And did he start the second year of the Lakers? No, that was all off season. Everybody got mad in the off season. Clippers 23. No, I'm missing a year. Because Nuggets was 25.
Do, 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 do. Hey, also, Russell Westbrook is a 6'8" wingspan. That's pretty cool. Just had to throw it out there.
Okay, so Thunder through 2019, Rockets 2020, Wizards 21, Lakers. No, I'm doing something wrong with in LA. Lakers 22 and 23. No, that's gross. Clippers 24, Nuggets 25, Kings 26. Final answer.
I could be nice and give it to you because there was a trade in the middle of the season.
Was it? Yeah. Yeah.
Which trade? Or no, it wasn't a trade. I guess it was a trade, buyout, and sign. So
yeah, I said that, right? I said, was the Lakers, he was there halfway through the season and then he got.
Well, you said Lakers 23, Clippers 24. So if that's what you meant, I'll take your word for it and you can get all the points.
And then he was with the Clippers. Yeah, he was with the Clippers for just the 1 year, right?
Well, he finished the year in 2023 with them.
So he was with the Clippers for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no, I had that wrong. I only had him finishing 1 year with the Clippers.
We appreciate your integrity.
But I also knew I was doing something wrong in the LA period. Like I knew I had something wrong in there.
Well, Dolan, it's not all bad. You do still end this game with 2,000 points, which I can comfortably say is a new record on Top of Thunder Jeopardy.
I claim it. I do so claim it.
Speech. Give us a speech.
Thank you for taking it easy on me and giving me extra points when I asked for them.
To be fair, I think I only gave you I gave you 100. No, I gave you like 251.
There was one you gave me a
points.
half an Taylor Swift. You gave me Taylor Swift.
That was 50. I gave you 1 point for another, and then I gave you the extra 100 for I understand it now.
But I would have just bet more on Double Jeopardy if you didn't give me that.
Yep, this is true. So, hey, I hope you had a good time. I had a good time making the game. It would have been much better if you could have been competing against somebody besides the game itself. But
I do have one question though.
Uh-huh.
Are you sure we were recording this whole time?
Yes, I'm 100% sure.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but no, it was a good time. Appreciate you coming on, guys. Appreciate y'all tapping in, listening, and bearing with us in the doldrums of the off season. We plan to be back on Tuesday. Tuesdays, we're kind of doing more like roster prediction, rotation stuff. I think me and Alex even talked about predicting out like the Thunder rotation on Tuesday. So that could be something that we're looking forward to then. Friday, we're going to have our friends from the Yamology podcast. That is OKC Skittles, Alex, Dr. Prof, and Matt. I don't know what his Twitter @ is anymore. I think it's SGA4 MVP still. But they will be joining us, and we'll be bringing back Dolan's favorite game, the Beat the Clock game, and there is going to be a Dolan addendum.
Because I beat the game.
You broke the game, yeah. We're also going to shrink the timer. I went back and listened. I did like a 45-minute timer. You guys didn't even get close to it, so we're going to do like a 25-minute timer. And this is all your fault. But yeah, they're going to be. I have Comb locked up. I'm pretty sure Alex is going to be on there. Dolan, no, never mind. It's gonna be.
Nope, you hit something. You hit something and your mic died.
I hit mute. It's gonna be 8:30 Eastern, so never mind. That is not gonna be possible for you. But unless it is,
I probably won't even be home from work.
I mean, all right, fair. Well, I'll call you so you can just reject me again. Yeah, but no, it's gonna be a great time. So definitely tap into that. You won't miss out on any of this action if you subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out when we go live. I think I said notification bell. No, notification is the word. I think I said notification is what I think I said. Anyways, it's late. It's late. And yeah, we are still waiting to hear back from the Thunder on our potential Topic Thunder fan event ticket weekend. So once we get the word from that, you guys will be the first to hear it. We like giving that extra edge to our listeners before we put it out on our respective socials. So be on the lookout for that. And Dolan, you can try to come this year?
Probably not. No, but I do think I might drive down to Portland for a game. So that'll be fun.
That does nothing for me, Dolan. That is absolutely nothing for me.
That's for me. That makes me happy.
You and Focus can meet up. You guys have your own little meet up. You guys and Alex Spears.
Yeah. Maybe.
But hey, with that being said, hope everybody has a great night. God bless. Hoop when you can. And as always, Thunder up.